Chris.
What?
Guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time for The Riveted with Chris and Gina.
Yes, honey, it is time.
Tick tock.
Here we go.
Let's do this.
Oh, Gina, it is evening time.
It is. This is our favorite time to record a podcast.
Gina has made some adjustments to the inside of our Airstream, and she's
Just a few.
Added some nice, pretty candles, and we've got, evenings in the Airstream are just beautiful.
Yes.
And we're recording this podcast tonight and having a big time. So it's going to be a quick episode, listener. It's not going to be very long, only about 2.5 hours, maybe.
Oh, come on now. It's not going to be that long.
No, it's not going to be that long.
No, but turn the volume up and tune in because it's going to be phenomenal.
We've got some very fun things to share on this episode, and we're going to just dive right in. It's just Gina and I tonight.
You're stuck with us.
Stuck with us, no guest, but we've got some exciting and fun stuff to share about guests coming up.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic.
Yep.
The next few weeks.
It is. And so we just thought we would spend a few minutes to talk about that, because one of these episodes is one that is very special to Gina and I, and it's actually been one that we've been working on for a long time.
How about for a year?
I didn't want you to say that. I just wanted you to say a long time.
No, it's been a year.
Yeah, we have got a amazing story coming up next week from a gentleman that we met in 2019, and we actually recorded with him. It was our very first guest episode of The Riveted with Chris and Gina, but we recorded it in July of 2024.
Yes, we did.
And here it is, July of 2025.
I call him my cool dude.
And so some of it was we captured a tremendous amount of content, and I just didn't know what to use. Some of it was we got busy with other aspects of the podcast and just some other life stuff, and I kept pushing it back, and I'm ashamed to say that I did that, because this guy's so special to us. We should have done it much quicker than we did.
You know what? Everything happens when it's supposed to, and I think this is a good time for it.
It is, but listener, we've got a gentleman next week that's going to come on as a guest of ours that is right now 98 years old. We recorded with him when he was 97. We met him in 2019, and the only reason we did is because of Airstream.
It is.
And we're not going to tell you much more about that.
No, you have to tune in next week.
Yeah. Other than this gentleman has been an Airstreamer since the 80s.
1983 to be exact.
Yep. And in his younger days, he served in 2 branches of the military during 3 wars, World War II, Korea, and Vietnam.
I thought you weren't going to tell him much.
That's all I'm going to say.
I know, you're just super excited, aren't you?
And his mind is sharp. He's just one more amazing American man. And oh, by the way, we share the same last name.
Yes, you do. Well, I guess I do too.
Yes, and the story about how we met, the reason we met, and our experiences with him since then is what we're going to share next week.
Yeah, so be sure to tune in, everybody, because he is really, really a nice guy.
It's amazing.
It might make you cry. It might make you laugh.
Yeah, it's very special to Gina and I. And the only reason I can say that it's taken this long for us to put it out is because we just wanted to make it as perfect as we could be. And I hope we did that.
I think we did. But one thing that the listener needs to know is that he is 97 or was 97 when we recorded it. And so his voice starts out kind of high and full of energy, but then it kind of gets low. So we had to do some tweaking to kind of pull that up a little bit.
Yeah,
So it just took Chris a little bit of time, but I think it sounds great.
It does sound great, and it's one of those episodes that we just encourage all of you to invest an hour of your life to hear it, because this guy is worth listening to.
Mm-hmm.
And
I just wish that we had recorded him back in 2019.
Yeah, we had an
Yeah.
opportunity to. I mean, this was long before the podcast aspirations, long before any of that. But we knew we had somebody special that we were sitting with and spending time with back then, and we enjoyed visiting and hearing about his life and about his experiences back then. And we wish now that we would have recorded some of those conversations, because, at 92 back then, he was sharp as a tack.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's still sharp as a tack. He's just a little slower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So his name is David Fox, and that's all we're going to say about it right now. But he's coming up next week. That will be episode 49 of The Riveted with Chris and Gina.
Can you believe that?
I know.
No, that's wonderful. You know what that means, though?
What does that mean?
That means that our 1 year is just about to arrive, but we have something really special before, don't we? We just keep adding.
Your math is great, baby.
It is?
It is.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Am I off?
Yes. No,
Isn't 52 a year?
It is. Yeah.
So what's wrong with
nothing. You just you like to go fast.
Yes, I do.
You like to go fast.
I do. I really like it fast.
So anyway,
I just like to get right to it, So
episode 49 is Mr. David Fox. Please invest the time and listen to that. It's a wonderful experience and story that we want to present to you guys.
I hope they listen to all of our episodes like that.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, he's
everyone that we have had on has been very special in their own way.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is next week, episode 49. That's the purpose of this this podcast episode this week, just so you know, is we just wanted to give you guys some advanced sneak peek info as to what's coming over the next several weeks, because we've got a busy month coming up.
We do.
Yeah, between some of these amazing ones we're going to put out, plus some travel that we got going on. We're going to International in York, Pennsylvania for
woohoo! Shout out.
Amazing experience there. We're going to talk about that more in a minute. But so anyway, episode 49 is next week. And then Gina, I see where you're coming from now. We need to skip over episode the next week for a second, don't we?
We do.
And come back to that in a second. So
thank you.
Yeah, you're right, baby. I'm so sorry.
Oh, say that one more time.
I'm so sorry, Gina. You're right.
Honey, get off your knees. It's okay, baby. You don't have to be on your knees.
You were right.
I know, but you were giving me crap for it.
So, listener, just be patient about episode 50 for a second. We're going to come back to that.
Well, it's not just episode 50.
Oh,
it's
yeah, you're right.
Episode 50 and 51.
Oh, yeah. So just forget about episode 50 and 51 for just a second.
We will return.
We'll come back to those. We're doing it out of order. So episode 52.
Hey, I promise we have done this before.
A couple times. But we're trying to be really exciting and build some crescendo.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. So episode 52 will be August 14th, and episode 52 will be our 1 year anniversary.
It will.
1 year anniversary of The Riveted with Chris and Gina.
Thank you so much, listener, for participating this past year and keeping us up and going. This has been great.
So this project has been going on now since the spring of last year. We've been working on bringing this podcast to life since the spring. We worked very diligently during the month of July last year, doing all of the socials, getting all the infrastructure built, finishing up the final details. And we had a lot of help with from some friends with that.
We need a lot of help.
And then we
that's a song, isn't it?
It is. And then we recorded some episodes. We did 3 to 4 episodes and got them in the can, ready to launch. And then episode 1 was going to be launched in August 15th of 2024. Which, and we've been doing them every Thursday.
Haven't missed.
Every week for a year.
Yes.
And so
Well, will be a year.
it will be a year
Mm-hmm.
on August 14th. That'll be our 1 year anniversary. And that episode, Gina and I are going to record. We haven't done it yet, but we plan to celebrate this past year. We're going to talk about some of the beginnings of
don't
the
tell 'em.
podcast.
Don't
We're
tell
going
'em.
to talk about some of the challenges of the podcast.
Challenges?
Well, yeah, and then we're going to talk about our philosophy and just how excited we've been for the first year, and we hope that many years to come. I mean, think about it. Airstream's been around for all these years, and tons of people have owned Airstreams for many years.
There's lots and lots of stories to be told.
Tons of stories to be told. And if anybody's listening to this podcast right now that has owned an Airstream for 20, 30 plus years, you've had one in your life for that long, you've bound to have stories that and experiences in your life that were impactful. And those stories we want to hear on The Riveted with Chris and Gina.
So did y'all hear that, listener? We want you.
That's right.
Yes, come participate. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah. And that's that brings us to one other thing we wanted to share on this episode, which is obviously and we've mentioned it before, open invitation for anybody that wants to participate and come on as a guest. Please reach out to us. You can do that through our email address, info@therivetedfox.com.
Yes.
And let us know that you're interested in coming on as a guest. Anybody's welcome. It doesn't matter about your story, your experience level, how long you've had an Airstream. Fun conversations are about the Airstream lifestyle and the benefits that you've had.
Well, it just brings joy and happiness to people, right?
Absolutely.
Yes. And those are the stories we want to hear.
Yep. And
Well, we want to hear all the stories.
yeah, but to expand on that a little bit more,
Ooh, we're expanding.
we just, on this episode, we wanted to mention the fact that we are going to the Airstream Club International Rally, annual rally in York, Pennsylvania this August. And we right now are booking time slots.
Whoa, hold on. We're booking time slots already?
Yes, it's, I mean,
Oh.
Gina, it's a month away.
Oh, I guess we better get busy.
So we have our mobile podcast recording studio in our Airstream. It's going to be at York. We're going to be there. We're excited to visit and hang out with people. And so we are right now booking time slots at International for podcast episode recordings with people. So if you would
So how does that do? How do they do that? Like, how do they get up with us to book that?
If they're going to be at the International Rally as well, and they want to participate in the podcast and be on a future episode, email us at info@therivetedfox.com and we'll communicate, and we'll just pick a time that works, and you come and hang out in our Airstream in the inside.
You get to hang out with us. It's so much fun.
Sit on the couch.
Oh, the therapy couch.
It's not a therapy couch. It's not
It might be.
Yeah.
You never know.
But,
okay, I need you to say that slower, because some people, well, I know you talk slow to begin with, but the email address to get in touch with us is what?
info@therivetedfox.com.
therivetedfox.com.
That's correct. And so if you will send us an email and say, hey, I'm going to be at International. These are the days that I've got some open time, or I'd like to just book a time with you whenever it's convenient. We'll start a dialogue. We've got several weeks to do that. We'll plug you into a time slot, and we will record a fun podcast episode in person at the International Rally in York.
I like that.
Okay, good. And
Yeah.
then
I can't wait to get there.
the other aspect of the rally in York, and I'll admit, we've never been to an international rally before.
No, this is our first one.
We've been to some big RV rallies in the past. You know, we've been to a few thousand plus rig rallies in the past of other types, but not been to an Airstream International rally. But
No, but this is going to be so much fun.
But we like rallies. We like partying. We
do.
like having some fun social time. We like groups. We like hanging out with people and friends and that kind of stuff.
Are we going to get to hang out with some people there?
So what our hope and goal is what, Gina?
Our hope and goal is to have a happy hour for all of our podcast listeners or those who have been on our podcast.
Yeah, we're anybody that's been a guest of one of our previous episodes. Absolutely. If you're going to be at International and you're listening to this podcast, we're going to have a happy hour and have you come hang out. We'd love to do that. And
It's going to be fun.
And then if you're a listener, you're welcome to come too. And then if you're not a listener and you've never heard this before and you're not hearing it right now, then you're still invited.
Yes. Invite them all, honey.
Yeah. But
tell a friend.
Previous guests, current listeners, anybody that enjoys the Riveted with Chris and Gina, if you're going to be at the International Rally, then we're going to have a happy hour. We don't know when it's going to be yet.
We don't, but we'll let everybody know.
We like to have a little fun. Our happy hours are going to be a few cocktails, some music. We may do a door prize or two.
Always.
It's not going to be a potluck.
No food.
It's not going to be shared potluck food.
And it won't be long. Just an hour or so.
Long.
Just hang out.
But it's
come
gonna be
say
a visit.
hello.
Yep.
Shake a few hands. Have a few laughs.
We can give you a tour of the mobile podcast studio and hang out and have a big fun. And,
the tour lasts about 2.5 hours, but that's all.
No. So that's going to be fun at York. And then Gina and we volunteered. We've never been to an international, but, we looked on the website. We saw all the cool different jobs.
And we jumped right in.
We volunteered. We're going to be part of the arrival team on one of the early days. We're going to volunteer in the vendor hall one day.
Yep. I'm making badges one day.
Badges. You making stinking badges.
It's a stinking badge.
Anyway.
What do you want on your stinking badge?
So we're volunteering. We're looking forward to this deal, and we hope you guys are too. And if you're going to be at International, please look us up and let's hang out and have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we checked off episode 49.
We did.
We talked about International.
We did.
What am I missing other than episode 50?
We did our 1 year.
Oh, the anniversary.
We talked about that briefly.
August 14th is our 1 year anniversary episode, and Gina and I are going to make a fun episode out of that to celebrate.
Well, we try to make them all fun, don't we, honey?
Yeah. But the big announcement that we'd like to share.
Oh, we have a big announcement?
Well, it's all big announcements, but an announcement we're very excited to share.
Well, time out. Are we going to share anything after International, or are we stopping at International? Because if we're going to share something after International, we didn't need to do that now.
I don't know about that. We don't have anything on this episode to share about after International.
Like what we're doing after International? You want to tell anybody?
Oh, well, I mean, we are going to Alumapalooza.
Alumapalooza! Woo! That is going to be at the mothership.
Yeah, we are. Gina reserved us spots and bought tickets for Alumapalooza at Jackson Center, and we're going to do that. We haven't been there since 2018, and we are looking forward to that.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
It is.
And if you've never been, at least sometime you have to go. You just have to, because it's just cool to go up there and be with other Airstreamers. And now they have the Heritage Center, and it's really fun to do that, right?
It is. So we've got a couple friends that we convinced to come along with us.
Quite a few, but that's okay.
Yep. And we're going to have a big time at Alumapalooza. So
it's going to be great.
So that's after International. All right. So we're getting distracted now. That's
okay. I just felt like they needed to know about that.
So we've got to go back and
let's back it up.
We talked about we talked about episode 49. We talked about our 1 year anniversary episode.
That's episode what?
52.
It is. You did good.
But we did not talk about episode 50 yet. And 50 is a big milestone.
It is?
Yeah, I mean it's a round number. It's the it's like
Is it because you're 50? You're over 50.
It's half of 100.
It is half of 100.
And just it's 50 is like a very impactful number. We were confused a while back. We thought 50 was like the silver anniversary.
No, that's 25. We learned
that so 50 is the
we were taught
50 is the gold anniversary, right?
Oh, that I don't know.
Yes.
Is it?
It is.
Okay.
So 50 is the gold anniversary.
Oh, good. Are you going to buy me some gold?
Or is 50 the diamond? Which one is it?
I don't know.
All right,
Should I look that
Gina,
up?
I'm trying to hook here. I'm trying to do a hook. So let me finish, okay? So 50, I believe, is the gold.
Okay, let's go for gold.
So to the best of our knowledge and most Airstreamers' knowledge, there is only one Airstream that was ever gold,
That's correct.
right?
You are right.
Okay, and so that Airstream was owned by the one and only Mr. Wally Baum.
Mm-hmm.
Except you know where I'm going now,
I
Jenny,
know
don't
where
you?
you're going, honey.
You're dialed in.
Go
You're with
there.
me.
I'm in
Okay.
there. Let's do it.
Except there was a few years that it was owned by someone else.
I wonder who knows who.
Who could possibly have owned that trailer besides Wally Baum?
How does it go? Who are you? They know who they are.
Listener, we are
We're so honored.
honored and
Yes.
excited to announce that our 50th episode guest
Woohoo! Hold on. Whoa, slow the truck down.
is the only person that we are aware of, and I think most people are aware of, that may be walking the earth right now that was as close to Wally Baum as there is anybody.
I feel like we need a drum roll right here. Do we have a drum roll?
I don't have a drum roll.
We don't? Oh,
No, I don't
can
have a
do
drum
it?
roll.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
But we are so fortunate, so honored to have recorded an episode several weeks ago. It's
Yes.
in the can.
Here we
and
go.
we've saved it as a special episode for episode 50 just to honor him and honor that 50th episode milestone.
Can't you visualize everyone leaning in towards the speakers?
Who's it going to be?
They know. They gotta know.
Yeah,
they
they
have
gotta
to know.
The one and only
Do it.
Mr. Dale Pee Wee Schwamborn is our
Woo!
guest on episode 50, everybody.
Yes, he is.
He will be with us, and that is going to be on July 31st. Episode 50. And it is such an amazing episode, everybody. And Dale has so many amazing stories that it's going to be a 2-part episode.
It is. It's going to be episode 50 and episode 51.
We've never had a 2-part episode.
We
before.
haven't, but this one is well deserving of that.
So episode 50 on July 31st and episode 51 on August 7th, both will be Dale Schwamborn.
Yes.
And we just
Couldn't stop talking with him, could we?
We couldn't. And
No.
we just need to give some special thanks right now to Mrs. Jenny Snetler for helping give us that connection and get us to connect with Dale and allow that recording to come together.
Yes.
Dale is such an amazing guy.
He's so kind and so giving.
Oh,
and he
mercy.
he's so open, and he's like, yes, let me tell you these stories, because he just wants everyone to know, what Wally stood for and about the family and about Airstream, right?
Yeah, he wants everybody that owns an Airstream or is interested in an Airstream to know who Wally Baum was, and also know who his mother was. Dale's mother,
Helen.
Helen, started the Airstream Club. She was Wally Baum's cousin. She and Dale had a close relationship with Wally. Dale was the lead scout on the African caravan. He went on other caravans with Wally, rode in the truck with him, grew up around him. Just, it's an amazing.
From a young age. He spent lots of time with him.
He's been a very inspirational person and a contributor to artifacts in the Heritage Center. We're so excited to deliver some of his experiences and memories and stories on our podcast, and we wanted to give episode 50 to him.
Yes.
And,
well, we're giving him 2 episodes.
Yes.
Yes. And he's also going to be a speaker at International. And if you've never heard him speak before, he is a phenomenal speaker.
Yep. So we're excited to announce that and give you a little sneak peek ahead of time. We did kind of tease it several weeks ago on our Patreon page. So anybody that pays attention and watches our Patreon page, you may have already seen this.
Mm-hmm.
But
we did a special last week on Patreon with with David Fox too.
Yeah. So we just we put some of those teaser stuff out there on Patreon. It's a fun place to have you check out some of the stuff that we share just to our Patreon members.
Chris, we have so many things coming up.
Yeah,
It seems like it's just one thing after the other.
That's one reason why we wanted to do this quick episode, and I thought it was going to be quick, but we're already at 25 minutes.
Oh, well, that's pretty quick.
I mean, it is quick, but we're just excited. I mean, we're having fun with this podcast. We do want people to, we had somebody not too long ago on our podcast that said, what they liked about our podcast and listening to it is that they're hearing from other Airstreamers that are part of the same community they are, and it's causing them to feel like they are closer to the community.
That's great.
And
that's a good reason to listen.
We had never thought about it that way, but it makes a lot of sense. And, we just wanted to get amazing experience stories out there that people have had by having an Airstream in their life, because we've had them. And so if we're doing that and people are feeling like, I feel more connected to the Airstream community by listening to the podcast, that's just an extra side benefit that we're happy that people are getting.
Well, we have said all along that everyone has a story, and some people feel like their stories aren't that impactful or that meaningful, but they're still phenomenal stories. There's still stories about their life, about their Airstream and their experiences, and we just really enjoy them. And I hope that everyone else is too.
Absolutely. Yep. In summary.
Ooh, summarizing?
Is that the best way to say it?
I don't know. Just say it anyway. Doesn't matter.
So we talked about next week, episode 49, Mr. David Fox, amazing gentleman. You got to listen to it. His story and his words are inspiring, and just the way Gina and I met him and all aspects of that is super interesting. So we hope you enjoy episode 49. Right behind that, boom, right in your face, Pee-wee is going to be episode 50 and 51. And then August 14th is episode 52, our 1-year anniversary. Gina and I are going to celebrate that episode. And then right after that, we're going to dive headfirst into the International Rally in York, Pennsylvania. We're going to hopefully
meet up with a bunch of people there to record.
And have some fun episodes there and meet people. And we're excited. We are having fun. We hope you're enjoying the podcast. And we just wanted to spend a few minutes on this episode to let you know what's coming soon.
And some people have asked us, do we have to be in person to record an episode? And the answer to that is no.
Oh, absolutely not.
Right. So how would we go about that, Chris, if we were in person with them?
Well, I mean, right now, well over half the episodes we've put out were recorded remotely.
Oh, I bet people didn't know that.
Yeah, more than half.
They have been.
So we've got a very convenient way that we can record through the internet remotely, and we will talk to you about that individually. So don't feel like if you're not around us or near us that you can't participate. We can absolutely record through the internet.
And the way you get in touch with us is at info@therivetedfox.com.
That's right. So everybody, we hope you are enjoying our podcast. I mean, we know you are. I mean, it's freaking awesome.
To be, really?
It's absolutely amazing,
right?
Yeah, we're awesome. They're awesome.
The stories are wonderful.
The guests are awesome. The stories are awesome. Everything is amazing.
It's awesome.
Hey, you know what that reminds me of?
What?
That woman at the North Myrtle Beach RV
no, at YMCA
at the aquatic center.
Center. That's it. It's awesome.
Yeah, there's an aquatic center in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina that does commercials that. Oh, we are so in the weeds right now. They have no idea what we're talking about.
Well, you know what? If it puts a smile on their face, I don't care if they know what we're talking about or not. It's great.
Yeah, we hope we're putting a smile on your face. We like to have fun.
Okay, everybody take just 1 second and put a great big smile on your face.
Smile, baby,
smile. Look out your window and wave to the car beside of you and just smile.
That's right.
Confuse them. They won't know what's going on.
Okay, well, We're going to call it on this deal. It's a short episode, just Gina and I, but we wanted to share this amazing information with you. We encourage you to dive in over the next several weeks.
I have my friend with
and
me.
enjoy these
You
episodes.
want to tell them about my friend?
What friend?
My invisible friend right here.
Lord have mercy. All right, everybody. We're gonna go and enjoy the rest of the evening. We love you big time.
Thank you so much for listening.
Yeah, and by all means, depending on where you are listening to this episode, whether it's Apple, Spotify,
Amazon
Music,
YouTube,
YouTube podcast, Audible,
Patreon.
Yeah, you can. Oh, that's right. You can now listen to our episodes for free on Patreon on the Riveted Fox community Patreon page, and then at the rivetedpodcast.com, our listening page, you can do it there too. But
you know what this sounds like?
What?
They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Yeah, well, we try to be. We're not everywhere, but we're getting there.
We're getting there.
But we hope that you're taking us along for the ride when you're traveling down the road. You have your Airstream in tow. You're headed to your next adventure, and you're listening to a fun Airstream-oriented podcast. And we can't wait to see you on that road.
Yes.
See you down that road.
See you down the road soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
And hopefully in York, Pennsylvania at International.
Adventure is where it is.
We love you, and we'll see you down the road.
Thanks for listening, you guys.
Take care.